Hello everyone, it is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Friday, December 14th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. Let's begin today by wishing the legendary Patty Duke a very happy birthday. Patty is turning 66 years old today, and if you flash back to the mid-1960s, Patty, of course, was the star of the Patty Duke Show on ABC from 1963 to 1966. But here's something you may not know. Patty Duke was also a series regular in 4 other shows. So if you go to our newsletter today, I have themed the trivia question accordingly. While we are on the subject of TV trivia, let's go to 2000 for NBC's Friends. On this day, David Schwimmer as Ross dressed as an armadillo to show his son Ben the true meaning of Hanukkah. Then in 1976, Barbara Walters hosted her first ABC special. Her guests were then President-elect Jimmy Carter, his wife Rosalind, their family, and Barbara Streisand and John Peters, who had just done the remake of A Star Is Born. Let's now head to modern-day television. We will start with the Golden Globe Award nominations. They were announced yesterday. And of course, the Golden Globes honors both movies and television. In television, the most honored network was HBO with 17 nominations. The most honored individual show was HBO made-for-movie Game Change with 5 nominations. Homeland on Showtime got 4 nominations, and number 3 with 3 nominations each were Downton Abbey on PBS, Modern Family on ABC, and HBO movie The Girl, 3 nominations each. The Golden Globes will air on NBC in mid-December, right in the middle of awards season. Now let's head to NBC. Their second season of upcoming reality competition Fashion Star will now be airing Fridays at 8 o'clock. Originally, NBC was going to schedule it Sundays at 8 o'clock leading into Celebrity Apprentice. They decided Friday is a better slot. It will begin airing on March 8th. If you are a fan of Undercover Boss on CBS, and I personally am, the network is hosting giving you a chance to vote on a marathon airing of 3 episodes on December 28th. They will air 3 repeats, and they're asking you what telecast you want to revisit. So there is a link on today's newsletter to a website if you would like to vote. On today's newsletter, I have an update on Daytime Talk. Once again, as always, the view on ABC continues to dominate, but the gap is narrowed considerably opposite the Chew on ABC and the Talk on CBS. So go to our newsletter, and I have an update for you on it today. Let's now head to TV Land. The cable network has renewed sitcoms Soul Man and The Exes for 2013. Soul Man will head into season 2. The Exes goes into season 3, and each have received an order for 10 new episodes. If you are a fan of Archer on FX, the animated sitcom is actually going on tour. There will be 4 locations with an Archer tour, beginning with Los Angeles on January 3rd. Next is New York, followed by San Francisco and Philadelphia. I have information for you on today's newsletter if you are interested. On MTV, they have a new late-night talk show coming up called Nikki and Sarah Live. It's going to be broadcast at the MTV studio in the famed Times Square, and it begins on January 29th. Years ago, I worked in that neighborhood. That was quite a place to be. There was always something going on. In the world of syndication, let's go to Warner Brothers Domestic Television Distribution has announced that TMZ Live, which is currently airing on 7 Fox-owned stations, will expand to 17 owned Fox stations, and it will be taken out nationally for 2013. Coming up this weekend, we have the 2-hour season finale of Survivor on CBS on Sunday from 8 to 10, leading into the live reunion show. And ABC is counter-programming with, if you're interested, Ashley and JP are getting married from The Bachelor, and that is opposite Survivor. I am certainly watching Survivor, and I am rooting for Lisa Whelchel. And that is our daily video cast from TV Media Insights. I wish anyone, by the way, celebrating Hanukkah a very festive remainder of Hanukkah, which is ending tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will be back with more news about my favorite medium, television, on Monday. Signing off, Marc Berman.